Stop shaking. Okay. Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome to tonight, because we're doing this at night tonight. Tonight's almost daily reading. All right. So this is a general collective reading for whoever it resonates with. So if you are watching this after the live, it should have a title, and if the title resonates with you, then there's probably a message in this reading for you. Okay. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Sid. Welcome to our community here, Savvy Sentient. If you all are not new, welcome back. Y'all gang yang and y'all been gang yang, and I appreciate you. All right. If you all are new here, please make sure that you all do the things like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Um, all of my socials are linked in the description box below, as well as my website, savvysentient.com, and that is the only place where you can book personal readings. So take a look at the description box. Um, Shout out to everyone who sent cash apps and super chats and things like that. It is greatly appreciated and does help, you know, keep the channel going, keeps me going. Okay. Um, yeah, but I want to go ahead and get into tonight's reading. Let's start with just a little taste, a little touch of astrology. Um, the most relevant placement to the reading tonight is going to be Saturn in the second house. Wait, did this just refresh? What is this? Oh, that's an old one. Yeah, okay, Saturn in the second house. All right, the reason why that's relevant is because, as y'all know, Saturn is in retrograde, and it seems to be directly affecting relationships right now. The channel message is very specifically about a relationship that you have in your life, okay? So, let me light my illuminate the dark candle so that what is hidden can be revealed in this reading. All right, I will be working on getting the candles back on the website for all of those who are interested. All right, yeah, let's talk about it. All right, so your channeled message came from an ancestral spirit. They said, I see you giving a lot of yourself to anyone who is willing to receive you. You're draining your health. You need to feel yourself instead of your recent ex. We think they are sick and we need you to get yourself free. All right. So you need to feel yourself instead of your recent ex. I feel like with the energy of Capricorn in the second house, this is Venus, this is love. But this is Venus energy is also about like luxury and value and how you value yourself. This is the Empress energy. Okay. And I feel like with Neptune right here next to Saturn, okay, right here next to Saturn, what they doing? Um, they're both in the second house. So what I'm feeling when Spirit said that you need to feel yourself instead of your recent ex, I feel like y'all are still tied to them. I feel like they're still very much in your energy. I feel like they're still very much dabbling in your energy. There's still some type of etheric cord there, or soul tie, as it's often called. But there's still some type of connection there that needs to be broken. The name Jordan was mentioned. So this may be a reading specifically or especially for someone named Jordan, or the ex could be Jordan, or the loved one, the ancestral spirit could be Jordan. But the name Jordan is significant. Michael Jordan may be significant to someone because that also crossed my mind during the channeling. But yeah, there's some type of connection to an ex that your spirit team actually feels is making you sick. And I feel like it's because you are connected to their energy. This person, I feel, is a soul sucker. I feel like this person is very much living off of your energy in some way, shape, or form. Okay. For others of you, you may be taking this message literally, or your spirit team, your ancestors may mean this message literally. You need to feel yourself instead of your recent ex. Like, instead of going over there hunching on that boy or that girl, feel on yourself. Like, if you need it that bad, touch yourself. But don't go back over there creating more soul ties and connections to that person. You don't even like them like that. You already know they toxic. But your little loins is burning up, so you want to go and hunch on them. Stop it. Stop it. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Feel on yourself. Oh, man. All right, so what deck are we going to use? I feel like I want to use the zombies. Because that relationship is dead. Like the zombies on this card. Like the zombies on these cards. All right, so let that shit be dead. All right, let's get into it, y'all. All right, Spirit, speak to me, speak through me. Give me the messages for the highest good of my collective. Let them be received in love. I know I'm straightforward and to the point. I know that I'm not no sugarcoating ass reader. But I need my collective to understand that whatever I'm saying it out of love. I'm saying it because I need the best for them and I want the best for them. Okay? And if this doesn't resonate for you, then maybe it's not your reading, or maybe you're not ready to accept and admit that this is your reading. Come back at another time when you're more healed and you can better receive the message. All right? All right. What is in the center of this reading? What is in the center of this reading? What is the core of this reading here? They're showing me the lovers in my third eye. But let's see what comes out. Ooh. Seven of Cups. This is options. This is choices. Pero like, this is illusion. Okay? I feel like y'all are in an energy of illusion. Someone has you disoriented. All right? Probably this most recent ex. They have you believing something that is not true. All right? This is also Piscean energy and Neptune energy. So they have you believing, I heard, a version of life that is not truth. That is not fact. Tell me what's crossing this illusion that the collective is dealing with. Spirit's telling me to slow down with you too. Slow down. Look what comes out. Not the lovers, but the lower arcana version of it. Two of Cups. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, the relationship has been over. 2 and 7. Two of Cups. 7 of Cups. 2 of Cups, 7 of Cups equals what? 9 Cups. 9 is completion. This person has you living in an illusion that the situation that you are currently experiencing with them is good enough. 9 of Cups is that wish fulfillment, is that contentment. They want you to be content with the version of life that they are presenting to you, that they have created, I heard curated for you to live in. It's very much giving me this settling energy. They want you to settle for good enough. I heard settle for my love. Settle for my love. Settle for my kiss. They want you to settle, even though there may be something much better out there for you. But they want you to feel like whatever it is that they're giving you is enough. All right. Tell me about the possible future for this situation. Can't make this shit up. 9 of Cups. That's why they told me to slow down, because I got to give y'all the messages. I literally just told you 7 of Cups, Two of Cups equals Nine of Cups. They want you to settle for the illusion. They want you to be content with good enough. Bruh. Can we take a moment? Can we take a moment and process what just happened? If I'm not telling the truth, how did that just happen? If I'm not spitting facts, ¿por qué? Qui j'en suis? Let's keep going. What's at the root of this, Spirit? Ace of Pentacles. Hey, there's something new on the horizon for you. There's a new beginning. Something more sturdy. Something more stable. And you know what? I think this person knows that. I think that y'all have options. I think that y'all have secret admirers. I think that there is someone in your energy who will value you and not expect you to settle. There's somebody in your energy who will value you and not expect you to settle. This person that you are connected to energetically, this ex, whether you know it or not, whether you can discern it or not, they can feel what you're feeling. They know that there's something better trying to take you away, like Calgon. And so what they're doing is, again, spinning this illusion, trying to make you settle for a version of life that they curated around you, so that you will never leave them, and so that you will settle for what they are offering. Literally something better is here for you. Okay, tell me what's in the past environment for this situation with my collective. Two of Swords. Stagnation. The situation has been stagnant. There has been no movement. There has been no motion. There has been no progress within that connection. And you've known for some time that you needed to make a head over heart decision, but instead you sat on your hands and you did not push the button. You did not blow this relationship up. Okay? So if you have not formally broken up with this person, energetically the shit is over and you know it. If you have formally broken up with this person, y'all are still going through the motions like a breakup never happened. If this is resonating for you, let me know in the comments below. If you want a chance at a free personal reading, drop hearts in the comments below with your topic, what you want to be read on. I'm going to pick one of y'all, and in the next reading, there's going to be a message for whoever wins. So drop those hearts, drop your topic. Let's keep going. So this situation has been over. It's been stagnant. You know it. It's a dub. But you're still here. And this person is spinning an illusion, trying to make you feel like it's good enough. Whole time, at the core of everything, there's somebody else who wants to offer you something else. If there is not another person, there's just a better life on your own independently without this person. And this person doesn't want you to see that. They don't want you to understand or know that you're better off alone. Okay? What's the expected future for my collective? Now, the Nine of Cups was a possible future if you stay in the situation. Now, what is the expected future? Look, this is what your ancestors, your spirit team expect you to do. Roll on down the road. Roll on. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Get out of here. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Hop in that chariot and pull out. Oh, not pull out, pull off. Some of y'all need to start pulling out. Or making somebody pull out before it's too late. Before you stuck for the 18 years. 18 years. God, one of his kids got you for 18 years, okay? Before it's too late. All right? So what is the course of action for my collective? What is their current status? Clarity, the Sun card. This is happiness, this is abundance, this is freedom and all the things, damn. But it is also about clarity, and that's what I'm feeling the most here. All right? Just based on what we know of the situation. You're not happy because your ancestors already said that you are drained, that this person is taking your life force, that this person is sick, and their connection to you is making you just like them. All right? So what I feel is that you're actually starting to see shit clear. That's what the Sun card is for you at this time. What's surrounding my collective? What wanted to flip but stayed in the deck? You went through a time of either you went through or you know that you need to slowly pull away from this and take time to yourself to introspect. Or you've been very introspective and you are pulling away from this very slowly now that you have clarity. That didn't come out. So I feel like because it wanted to and it didn't, you're kind of like wavering. You're indecisive. You're like, I know I need to, but I'm stuck. I know I need to, but I can't. I know I need to, but. Whatever your but is. All right? But what is in the surroundings of my collective? Ten of Pentacles. There's some type of stability. So the situation that you might be in, this may have something to do with like legacy, family, some type of stability or stable family union. Not union, unit. A stable family unit is surrounding you. And that may be part of the reason why you are having a difficult time pulling away from this. Jesus. We're going to definitely clarify some things. What's in your mind and the emotions? Ten of Wands energy. You're feeling burdened. You're feeling overwhelmed. You're feeling like there's too much on your plate. Okay? This situation that you find yourself in now with this is burdening you in some way, shape, or form. What's the outcome, though, for my collective? There's going to be some type of success, some type of victory. Read all about it. Extra, extra. All right? So, the newspaper here says military retreats and all recovery missions are abandoned. There's no need to save the situation. There's no need to recover it. All right? It's official. Residents flee for a tiny chance of survival. Y'all got to get the fuck out of this situation for a tiny chance of survival, for a tiny chance of success and victory. All right. So bottom of the deck, Emperor energy, big masculine energy. This is an energy of action. So y'all got to get up in y'all divine masculine energy, whether you are male or female, whether you operate primarily in feminine energy or not. It's time for you to tap into your divine masculine, make some choices, take some action, make some change, do what is in the best interest of yourself and all involved. You got to be the one, like Neo, okay? You got to be the one to make some choices. All right, so let's clarify some things. Let's start with the past of the situation. The Two of Swords energy. The shit's a stalemate. Tell me more about that. Eight of Wands energy. That's rapid progress. That's traveling. That's movement, communication, air travel. All right. So some of y'all know that y'all need to fly away from the situation. But again, like I said, you're stuck and you are sitting on your hands. This can actually be with the Two of Swords that you feel blocked in some way. You feel blocked of or from being able to move forward to make progress. You feel like this situation has hindered you in many ways. Okay. Um, mm. Tell me about that Nine of Cups. That Nine of Cups as the position of the future possibility if you stay in this situation. King of Cups. Subtle, crafty wisdom, fierce, calm exterior, considerate, balanced, and generous. And Ace of Cups. Okay, so what I'm feeling with that, with the Nine of Cups, if you just stay in the situation, it's possibility that there can be some type of renewal. But also what I'm feeling is that it's just going to be like a cycle. Like it's going to be renewed for now. I feel like also some of you all already know this about the situation, that there's a lot of makeup and breakup happening here. That it is just a cycle. That it is just a cycle. Tell me more about that. Ten of Cups, happily ever after. I don't know. For some of y'all, maybe y'all are gonna force it to be this. I'm hearing, don't do it for the kids, do it for me. I feel like some of y'all are just staying in the situation because of, like I said, the Ten of Pentacles over here, a family situation. That's why you've been sitting on your hands and not doing nothing. I heard if it's not broke, don't fix it. Like you're fine with the way things are. Like good enough is enough for some of y'all. Even though you feel like it's stagnant. All right. So future possibility is the Chariot moving forward. Okay. Well, that's the expected future. Tell me more about that Chariot. Devil in reverse. All right. So there's a release from bondage. Okay, this is such a crazy energy. So the future possibility is that you stay in a situation, y'all do the happily ever after thing, even though you felt like this was a stalemate, even though your ancestors are telling you that this is not a tenable situation, and even though this person just really has you living in an illusion of perfection, living living in an illusion of perfection, or a good life, but what your ancestors expect is that you pull away from this situation and free yourself from bondage. And then that puts you in this energy of the sun where you see clear. So what I'm seeing is like, it's like low key, like you're in a matrix, or like, I mean, like, we live in a matrix, but this is like very specifically like, it's giving me like Black Mirror vibes or something. Like someone has literally put y'all in a twilight zone and y'all really don't see that you're in an illusion. Like you really don't see. It's giving like really like emotional manipulation type energy. And what I'm seeing is like they literally like picked you up and put you in this diorama, like this little box, this little world that they made up. And like you're unaware that you're in an illusion. Like, does that make sense? I hope that I'm describing it well. Do you remember those shoebox dioramas that y'all had to make in like elementary? And you had to make whatever kind of world or whatever the assignment was. You had to make a diorama of something. Let's say it was the zoo. And it's like this person picked you up and you the little lion and put you inside of the shoebox diorama. And you're unaware of that you're even there. You think that this is real life. But the future possibility is that you escape the bondage and that you wake up. Wake up, Mr. West. Yeah, yeah. Uh. All right, so tell me, we have the Ten of Pentacles. That's what's surrounding you. You're feeling like you have this stable family situation going on, but you're also feeling very burdened in your mind and your emotions. Tell me what the mind and the emotions are for my collective here. Queen of Swords, the Hermit. Bitch. Bro, can't make it up. Queen of Swords. Cut off queen. Hermit. Introspection and solitude energy. Two of Cups. In your mind and emotion, you know, now that you've waken up, now that you've escaped the diorama, you know that you have to cut this situation off. After some soul searching, what you came to realize is that this situation is not it, that this is not where you're happy, and that you cannot grow here, that it's stagnant and you can't prosper. So you got to cut it off. And that's what you're burdened by because of this false reality of a happy family, because of this false reality of a stable family unit. That's crazy. This person has like lulled you into this situation. Tell me about the outcome of success here for my collective. All right, if this is resonating for you and you want a personal reading or a chance to win a personal reading, drop hearts in the comments and your topic that you want to be read on. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. Make sure your subscriptions are visible, because if they're not, I won't be able to verify that you're a subscriber and I'll have to give it to somebody else. All right, make sure y'all hit that like button. All right, tell me what this success looks like for my collective here. So, for some of you all, and this was just a reading yesterday, for some of you all, your success is with a past person. Six of Cups, the past, nostalgia. Some of you all moved on to this person or this situation, created this false version of life, and realized at some point that it wasn't it. If you haven't yet, you will free yourself from the bondage of this situation, of this false world that this person has created. And you will have some clarity about a past situation. All right. If this is not the past for you, this is a soulmate. Once this situation is over, because this situation is definitely karmic with Saturn in retrograde in the second house, this is definitely a karmic situation and a spiritual lesson for you. But once this cycle is closed out, the next person you meet will either be a past person, or it will be someone who is from a past life, or it will be someone whose emotion and emotional investment will be reciprocal to what you bring. Okay? You will find success in the next thing, not this thing. Somebody got to get left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. This is what your spirit team has been trying to tell you. This person is making you sick. This person is draining you spiritually. This person themselves are sick. They need healing. So you need to free yourself from this. Your future, for some of you, is with someone from your past. Your future, for some of you, is with someone from your past life. And your future, for some of you, is going to be with someone who reciprocates your energy and your investments emotionally. All right. Give me one more card to clarify this outcome, please. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, King of Swords. That's three more cards, Spirit, but I'll take it. Whatever this next thing is, it is going to be something that involves like work. With the Eight of Pentacles energy, that feels like raised standards. So, like, once this situation is complete, I feel like the type of people that you will now be attracted to will be of a higher caliber. Not to say anything against whoever you're with, they're just a work in progress. They just need healing, but they do not meet, you know, the caliber of the type of person that your spirit team would like to see you with or that you deserve. Okay? Nine of Pentacles energy. You are going to feel very accomplished with this person, or this person may be very accomplished, maybe an entrepreneur, but with this King of Swords energy, you're going to know that it's right. You're going to assess this person and how you feel with this person and the connection that you have with this person, and you're going to just know, like, this is justice, this is right, this is fair, this is where I belong, this is in alignment. Okay? So let's go ahead and pull some crystal spirits. We've been on this reading for a little while. I didn't know we was getting deep like this. But this is why I like PM readings more than AM readings. No shade to the AM, but it's just something about a nighttime reading and the energies that be swirling around. All right, so crystal spirit, what message do we have? Then we'll do some moonology as well. Sunstone, 55. Some of y'all may have been seeing angel number 55. May have been seeing a 555. Fives are associated with change, though. And it's time to make one, like Michael Jackson said. Make that change. So let's see what the essential meaning of this card is. Sunstone. Ooh. I love this fucking deck. I love when spirit do this stuff. Guess what the essential meaning is, y'all? Yes. Okay, I'm going to tell you. The essential meaning is freedom, breaking through obstacles, the power to overcome limitations, knowing you can do it. Any of us can become so used to being restricted that when we have the potential to move beyond limitations, we stare at in disbelief at the open door of the cage that has held us in captivity for far too long. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Oh, what did I say? Have you succumbed to the illusion? Hello. Have you succumbed to the illusion of scarcity consciousness and accurately seeing yourself as stuck in old patterns, telling yourself that the situation is the same as it's always been, when in fact the truth is it has begun to shift? Bitch, if this ain't the reading, hello. Okay. Sunstone's message is that the door really is open and opportunities await you as you claim your freedom. You have the power to break through barriers. The parameters of your life are not what you thought they were. So much more is available to you than you imagined. So please believe in your freedom. Spread your wings and fly. You can do it. For Sunstone Spirit is here to strengthen your resolve and leave that cage far behind you as you drink in the pleasure of being free and ready to live in a new way. You can choose from an array of opportunities the conscious universe has made available to you. So let go and be liberated. The conscious universe will help you avoid pitfalls and wrong turns that will wind you back around to the same old, same old. Simply enjoy the shift. Now is your time to experience the thrill of exhilarating freedom. Hello. Hello. Tell them goodbye. Hello. Tell them goodbye. It's a dub. It's a wrap. Okay. So let's get some moonology messages out here. What moonology messages do we have for my collective here? This was just at the bottom of the deck, and I intentionally shuffled it to make sure it got good and mixed back in the deck. And what it do? Come right back out. Because spirit in the building, it's time to take action. Stop sitting on your hands. Bust a move. It's go time. That's Emperor energy. That's Aries energy. It's go time. Come on, let's go. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. All right? Scared money don't make no money. It's time to do the thing that scares you, boo. Because on the other side of your fear is always freedom. It's always a better life. A better time, better energy. And what's the last monology card we got? I knew it! 3 times you got the new moon, the new moon, the new moon. New moons are time to start. That is the beginning. A new romantic cycle is starting. New moon in Libra. New partnerships. This old shit is done. 3 times in a row. New. Spirit said it's time for that new. It's time for that new. Don't you want that? Don't you want that? Don't you want someone who love you instead? Like Cardi said. What was the lessons that my collective was meant to learn from this situation, from this relationship that they are escaping? All right. What is these soul lessons that they were meant to learn? Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everything. When this card comes up, and I feel specifically for this reading, pride. Sometimes we get into new relationships, we get into new situations, new jobs, whatever the case is, something that we foresee or expect or hope for there to be a certain outcome in. And we tell all our friends and we tell all our family and we're like, oh, this is going to be like this. And when this don't end up being like this, we're embarrassed. We're too proud to say that, you didn't get what you wanted or it didn't turn out how you hoped. When pride comes up in any reading, my message is always going to be not to be too proud to say that something didn't work out. Sometimes things not working out is things working out. That's how things are working out for you, okay? So accept the lesson. Accept it as a lesson. And don't be so hard on yourself because however it turned out is exactly the way it was meant to. Our plans and the divine's plans, they don't be the same plans sometimes. They do not be the same plan sometimes, and I can speak to that. Because currently in my life, what I had planned for myself and what's actually going on was not the same plan. They wasn't even in the same playbook. They wasn't even in the same fucking locker room. Okay? But it's what's happening, and I'm okay with it because it's divinely guided. So be okay with how life happens. Your ego is upset when things don't work out, and that's where pride comes in. Let that shit go. All right, what's the next soul lesson that my collective was meant to learn from this? Fear. What Spirit has said just a minute ago? Something about working through your fears. Yeah. Yeah. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Push through fear to live in the energy of love. Okay? So this is a lesson in doing the thing that you fear. Yes, in this situation, there may be certain people who are upset or who may be even hurt by what you need to do that is in your best interest. And you might fear disappointing people. You might fear upsetting people. You might just fear escaping what's comfortable to you. But on the other side of that fear It's happiness. It's prosperity. It's love. It's all the things that you've been truly wanting. All the things you've been thinking you've been receiving, living in this illusion. The real thing is over there, though. And it ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. Okay? So, what is the last soul lesson? Love. At the bottom of the deck is doubt. Some of y'all might be fearful because you doubt that what you see manifesting in your life is real, but the truth is it's real. And you got to let go of that fear in order to embrace it. Your last soul lesson is love. However you move, move in love. Okay? I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things is the message here. All right? So just because the situation is over, just because it didn't work out how you planned, there has to be some good that came from it. Okay? Your new situation that you're moving into, your new life, this situation set you up for that. It made you what you need, everything that you need to be in order to be successful in the new thing. No matter what the new thing is. No matter how this reading resonates for you. Okay? This situation made you better for the next. And so on and so forth. And that's how life goes. All right? So, I'm going to get some advice and then I'm going to get some song messages out here for you. What is the advice? Should I do song messages last? I think I'm going to do song messages last. I'm going to do your postcard from Spirit and then your song messages. I saw Judgment. That's renewal, revival, okay? Awakening. For some of you all, this is a wake-up call, okay? This is a wake-up call. The possibility of this new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. When this showed up for you, that was like, what? That's something that I could have? That's a possibility? Like you didn't even realize it. But Spirit showed you that it was possible. Okay? If this resonates for you so far, let me know in the comments below. If you're looking for a personal reading, a chance to win one, go ahead and drop some hearts and the topic that you want to be read on. Make sure that you're subscribed and you like the video so that you can be chosen. The reading will be, the next reading, you will have a personal reading. Okay, so tell me the advice. 5 of Wands wanted to flip out, but it didn't. You may be like brainstorming, feeling very conflicted. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Not 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. All right, so your advice. 10 of Wands. That's the end of burdens, okay? 10s represent endings, bringing new beginnings. So it's time for you to lay your burdens down. 7 of Wands, it's time to stop fighting for something or stop trying to force something. It's time to let your guard down. I feel an energy of surrender and just allowing. Spirit wants you to just allow for the Page of Pentacles. Allow for this new thing, this new seed to be planted. Allow for this energy of planning. Page of Pentacles is like a message of stability, a message of some type of win or windfall, financial windfall. But it speaks to it speaks to your health, your wellness, planting a seed so that something new and beautiful could grow. So this is the beginning of that. So Spirit saying stop fighting, stop resisting, stop whatever you are currently doing and allow for new things to grow. All right. 7. Wow. Okay. 7 of Swords. As I picked up the 7 of Swords, look what was right underneath it. Judgment. Some of you all are psyching yourself out. I feel like you're being deceptive with yourself, overthinking, having doubt. Okay, the Seven of Swords energy is really like sneaky. It's really strategic. But in this case, what I'm feeling is that sly fox energy, but you're doing it to yourself. Okay, you need to purify, purge that type of energy and wake up to what is happening, what you're seeing in front of you, what's happening. Okay, what is being offered to you is the Wheel of Fortune, a new cycle, a new life. Whatever is being shown to you right now is divinely guided, it's destined with the Wheel of Fortune. And then here at the bottom of the deck is the actual Nine of Cups. All right. So I feel like this person had you living in the illusion that you had the Nine of Cups, when the truth is what Spirit's trying to bring into your life is your true Nine of Cups. Yeah, underneath that is the Death card, but something has to die. Something has to be released. Something has to be let go, transformed, transmuted to create this new life, this new opportunity for you. Okay? So let's get your postcard from Spirit. I see you, Carrie. Make sure that you subscribed. Make sure that you do the things so I can give you a reading. If no one else comments or anything, Carrie, it's going to be you. That's how I'm doing it. If there's no competition, then the next reading will be yours. So, postcard from Spirit. Let's hear it. They gave me two of them. And they said, "Dearest you, there is only one you, and you have a unique path and a special purpose. You're supposed to have specific experiences in this world and meet certain people, and then it's up to you how you live, how awake you choose to be, and how willing you are to grow and strip away what's false. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to think a person is happier just because their outside looks good according to society's standards. But you can't know anyone's internal experience. Compare yourself only to your past self. See how far you've come? Don't be distracted by what others are doing or accomplishing. Stay focused on what inspires you. That's how you get successful and find happiness. Want what you want. Want what you have now and not what someone else has. We love you immensely and know your journey ahead is sparkling with miracles and wondrous things. Trust, loving you always and forever." So that's the first message. Yeah. Second message. Dearest you, we have a secret for you. The more you think you know, the less you actually do. So if you're willing to keep an open mind and avoid the narrow confines of the know-it-all and open up to the unlimited potential that can only be discovered by the curious optimist. And open, you need to do that. You need to open up and open to the unlimited potential that can only be discovered by the curious optimist. Curiosity allows you to discover new things, see the world from a different perspective, and find answers to questions you might not even know you had. Right now, whatever is going on, it's important to know that you are not aware of all the aspects that you need to make an informed choice. You might be projecting a story that isn't totally true. So moving forward, your mantra could be, "I don't know," or "That's interesting," as you keep your mind open and your heart open to new experiences and a richer existence, girl talk, existence overall. All of us over here want you to be all that you can be. We are cheering for you. Can you hear us? Bro. Yeah, because I swore certain things I wouldn't do, and this is how I'm going to do things, and da-da-da-da, and the universe was like, "Hey, bitch, shut up, because this is what you're doing. Now keep an open mind and explore this." And I just had to be like, okay. All right, so what songs resonate with this reading, Spirit? What songs resonate with my collective for this reading? Where were you, Urban Mystic, when you first heard Big Yeah Pac and you knew you was blessed with the best of hip hop? Where were you is a song about nostalgia. The outcome for you was the Six of Cups, nostalgic energy, thinking about the past, thinking about, things that made you feel nostalgic. So, yeah, maybe you and whoever this person is will have conversations about, things from the past. Like, remember the time? Where were you when? Do you know? All right. Next song. Ooh. They said, no one else can make me feel the colors that you bring. So stay with me while we grow old and we can live each day in springtime. Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful. And every time that we, ooh, ooh, what's the last song? Whoever y'all dealing with, this the last song. Remember I told y'all was living in an illusion? That they had things curated around you to make you feel like your life was a certain way. That it is not. Spirit said, a lucky, lucky girl. She got married to a boy like you. She'd kick you out if she ever knew about all the shit that you tell me you do. At the body shop, doing something unholy. Somebody, yeah. Whoever this person is, you may not be able to see it because they got you in a state of illusion, but they around here doing something unholy. They doing some shit that if you knew, you wouldn't even approve of it. You put their ass out on their ass if you knew. And that's the way the spirit want to finish the reading. So some of y'all, the way that you're going to realize that everything ain't what it seemed like is some of y'all might actually find out what they've been doing. That judgment energy. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Yeah. That wake up call might be you finding out that this person is unholy. I just heard unclean. But Spirit already told you in the channel message that that person was sick. They may mean mentally. They may mean in the way they move energetically. Or they may be sitting up here up under you with an STD. Unclean, unholy, unpure. But yeah. Take it how it resonates. Go to the clinic. I recommend that. Yeah. If this reading resonates for you, this reading went off. I ain't gonna lie. This reading went off. Off. Okay, so yeah, if this reading resonates for you, please let me know in the comments below. Please make sure that you do the things like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. If it resonates a little too much, don't do nothing. Don't get nobody in trouble. Don't hem nobody up. If it resonates a little too much for you, you can book a personal reading at SavyCynthia.com. That's the only place you could book. I'll never be in the comments trying to get a reading up out of you because that's some scammer shit, and I don't do that. All right? But yeah, until the very next time I'll read for you all. I wish you all love and light. Now, please go get right. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all. I said bye, y'all.